The attempt to make £1 million in 90 days from the web.
Okay, you've probably had the thought sometimes that there must be a way to make £1 million. What me and Fraser have decided to do is to spend the next 90 days attempting to blag £1 million by any means possible. And we're going to be filming the whole thing. Effectively, we're spending our summer trying to make £1 million.
Well, blagamillion.com is a website set up to do exactly what it says on the tin, to make money for its founders by any legal means possible. I think that's the plan anyway. Now, its founders, Donal and Fraser join me in the studio. And this is very nerve-wracking because I'm being filmed for their website at the same time as we're doing the show, which is great. Gents, good to see you. Where did the idea come from?
It was actually, I was living in a room in Hackney with no windows at the time, and
you were in a room with no windows.
Yeah, and I was sick of the TV commissioning process. So we're trying to think of a more DIY way to make a load of content.
Yeah.
And get it up and out there rather than like waiting on a break in the TV industry. So that was the initial sort of idea.
But you're going to have to try and find several thousand, if not millions, of ideas, aren't you, to get this money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one of our ideas is to have the world's smallest music festival, and that's taking place in our friend's back garden. So we're going to get some big acts to come down to that.
We're trying to get big
then
acts.
Raffle off the tickets for £1 a pop, and then have kind of exclusive VIP, ticket winners to come down.
Should we explain that your hairstyle, which is, fine, but if not a little unusual, is actually part of all
well,
this.
Fraser's responsible.
You raised some money.
Yeah, the internet and Fraser are both responsible for this haircut.
And we can do this haircut
Tell us
for people
why.
as well.
Somebody said they'd commit money if you had that done.
Basically, we gave the internet 5 options of haircuts and said if we can get £30 in the next 2 days, then I will have the haircut that the internet has voted upon. And it was a Euro flat top mullet. So Fraser had to shave and
you had to do the
hair.
actual haircut yourself, did you?
Yeah, I did the whole thing.
You've done a pretty reasonable job,
it
haven't
pretty
you?
well.
And so we've got on blagamillion.com, that's where everything is.
We'll show the page. Here it is right there. Look, blagamillion.com. Now, there's echoes, isn't there, of the $1 Million homepage about this. There was a guy in the States who sold pixels for $1 a time.
He's English. And so we're just selling 100,000 pixels. Just as
we've kind of nabbed his idea.
For £1 a piece?
No, they're cheaper.
A lot cheaper, yeah.
But
actually, we need some big companies to join the first initial foray into that area. So if Sky News wanted to buy, a couple of little pixels, that would be amazing.
Well, we got a lot of pixels of our own. I'm not sure.
As I can see, you've got loads in the background.
Look at this thing. Here. Actually, we got a lot of pixels. So, what's it all in aid of? Who's going to benefit? Who's the charity concerned, or who do you want to support by this?
Basically, at the end of it, we want to, if we do get the whole $1 million, we want to create an independent commissioning fund, so we could back a load of other films, from other filmmakers, and just make a wild, non-corporate, completely independent film fund, basically, so we could just back a load of other people's projects and
and hopefully make profit-making films, which would then put money back into the fund. Is that the idea?
Ideally, we'd like the kind of fund to keep going. So this is the first kind of attempt to get that money, and then we'd fund other people's projects.
All right. Okay.
But
I'm very worrying you as a filmmaker. You're holding that at a funny angle. Am I looking all right on there?
You're looking lovely.
Okay. Well, listen, we wish you all the best, guys.
Yeah.
With the blagamillion.com. I'm saying it to that camera. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.